Breaking news. House committee seeks charges against the IT firm used by Hillary Clinton. Martin Liol reports, by the grace of God, Hillary Clinton is not our president. That doesn't mean, however, that the people around her won't be getting the all the president's men treatment. According to Politico, the chairman of the major House committee is asking the Justice Department to pursue charges against Treve Suazo, the CEO of Platte River Works, the networks, for criminal contempt of Congress. Platte River Networks was a firm tasked with maintaining Hillary's ill-starred email server she ran out of her Chappaqua home in New York. A letter from House Science Committee Chairman Representative Lamar Smith says Suazo failed to turn over documents and information requested by the committee regarding what Smith euphemistically termed her, quote, unique server arrangement, end quote. The 15-page letter, addressed to Attorney General Jeff Sessions, is heavy on legalese in the same way that a Steven Seagal movie is heavy on plot holes. However, what is clear is that Suazo wasn't terribly interested in complying with federal subpoenas, which is generally considered, to use an arcane legal term, a big no-no. You have to comply with subpoenas. Well, he dared to say no. Quote, failure to comply with duly issued subpoenas and obstruction of a congressional investigation will not be tolerated, end quote. This is what Smith, a Texan Republican, wrote. Quote, with the new administration in place, I'm hopeful that the Department of Justice will appropriately respond to the referral. We cannot allow companies with valuable information to stonewall us in our oversight efforts, end quote. Platte River did not immediately respond to Politico's request for comment, which is pretty understandable considering they didn't respond to federal subpoenas either. And last I checked, those are legally binding. The letter comes as congressional aides, alleged Hillary Clinton personal attorney David Kendall, had reviewed documents from two other firms who had done work on Clinton's server, Datto and Secnap. For some, this raised the specter of collaboration. One aide told Politico, quote, we don't know that Platte River definitely is coordinating with former Secretary Hillary Clinton, but certainly the other companies were, end quote. Another aide added, quote, Platte River flatly refused to cooperate with our investigation through a series of letters and emails. We believe they purposely misinterpreted the terms of our subpoena to them to then say they didn't have any responsive material, end quote. So it becomes pretty clear that the Trump administration isn't terribly interested in pursuing the lock her up route, for better or worse. However, that doesn't mean that the Platte River's CEO shouldn't face a trial if he obstructed the investigation, which Smith's letter alleges he did. Hillary may not be president, but the email server investigation shouldn't die with her chances of public office. This is by the Daily Caller, and it's on Conservative Tribune.